What's up, everybody? Anthony Brolick is my name. I'm a primary school teacher and I write the Adventures of Jack and Anna book series as well. Last week in school, we are looking at the topic of anti bullying. And again, like it's a tough topic to get your head around. There's loads of tips, obviously, teachers give and so on. But if I had to give sort of two tips myself from my experience of writing this book to try and help kids and also obviously teaching my own experience as a student and so on, it would be number one would be you have to try and develop your own self-esteem, try and develop your own confidence, because whether you like it or not, bullying is going to exist. It's very hard to permanently eradicate bullying. It's just not going to happen. There's going to be bullies out there. There's going to be people that are going to give sly remarks, exclude you the odd time, etc. And maybe you may get through it in primary school. You might be lucky enough secondary school, you're popular and so on. But there will be aspects of little bits of bullying that might go on in your later life and so on. It's a myth to think that bullying just happens in school. It's far from it. Like, actually, it gets a lot harder as you get older, because in many ways you can't use the strategies the teachers told you in primary school, because you have to almost like be seen to have a lot more resilience when you're older and be able to deal with stuff. But if you can have that sort of resilience when you're young, or at least develop different characteristics to try and help you with self esteem and resilience when you're young. In the Mischa secret book, there's loads of tips when it comes to stuff like that. Even one tip about just looking in the mirror in the morning and just being happy who you are and actually what you're doing in life and so on. And yes, there's going to be loads of things maybe you aren't fully happy with, but as long as a whole you're happy with who you are, what you're doing, and develop that self-esteem, develop that resilience in the head, be happy, be confident. All of that will kind of stand to you when or if bullying or whatever does arise. The second thing I would say that, there are going to be popular students in school, popular adults in general life and so on, that just get on with people and just have it good, or at least seem to have good. But they definitely have a duty to, particularly in primary school, to help others. Like, the popular kids, whether the boys or girls in primary school, that are always picking on teams, that are very, athletic, they're just in every kind of social situation or setting, whatever, and they're always sort of being picked and popular. Those people have a duty to try and help the other people, because it's amazing, like, all them people need to do is sometimes actually step in, or even kind of show by example and actually pick somebody on a team and so on. They can help so many kind of people that are struggling and kind of maybe aren't picked as much, or slightly being bullied and so on in school. Those popular people have a massive, massive importance. And in many ways have a duty of care to the others. A lot of times they don't use this duty, they don't use this power. But if they did use the power a little bit more, they could help so many people that are kind of getting picked on a little bit, because the medium people or medium popular people, or whoever these bullies are that are picking on the people, if they see that the top ranked people or the very popular people are leading by example and not doing this and not happy with that sort of things happening in school, they won't do it as well. So, but yeah, hopefully that helps. Misha's secret, definitely she shares an awful lot of secrets to Jack and Adam as well. It's a very good book to try and help people with the strategies of bullying, particularly building up self esteem and so on. You can get it on jackandadamadventures.com. Any questions, always ask me. Thank you.